Hi guys, thanks so much for joining our virtual party, checking this event out. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to give you a quick little video to show you how I make my fruit smoothies and to give you just a quick in-person demo of the Deluxe cooking blender. So Pampered Chef came out with the cooking blender this past fall, so that would be fall 2019. And we also have a fantastic other product called Enrichables. So there's pea protein, there's kale and fiber, and this is the fruit smoothie that I make most mornings, give or take the ingredients, kind of whatever's on hand. I have almond milk that I made in the quick cooker, in the cooking blender, and there's a setting for that. There's 8 pre-programmed settings for you. So I'm just gonna dump in, I've got a tumbler with about 3/4 full of my almond milk. So I put that in. I always keep a bag of bananas. I buy them I buy them from the grocery store, the overripe ones, and I just peel them all, cut them in half, and I freeze them just in a bag, nothing special. So they're frozen, and I toss that in. Plus I'm gonna put in a cube of spinach. So I buy the block of spinach from the grocery store, and then I just soften it. I leave it on the countertop for like 2 hours or so till it's soft enough that I can get a knife through it, and I just do cubes of it. I've got a bunch of frozen blueberries. So I don't have to use any ice because I'm using all frozen items, right? And then I have a kiwi as well. So I'm just gonna cut that into a couple pieces and toss it in. And wipe my hands off. And then I also add in half a package of the kale and fiber. So I've got my spinach, I've got my kiwi, I've got my kale and fiber. So like a really good green smoothie. But it's got the blueberries to take the edge off the green. But there's still lots of great green food in there for us, right? So, and antioxidants with the blueberries, so really healthy. And there's no, so with the kale and fiber and with the pea protein, these are non-GMO, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, they're vegan. This is a pea protein, so this is how I make my protein shakes every day. And of course, the almond milk is a good milk for you as well, and super easy to make. So I do a whole package of the pea protein, and just because I find if I do a whole package of the kale and fiber, I can kind of taste the kale and fiber in a fruit smoothie. So I do half, and I don't taste it at all. So I've got all that in there. Put the lid on. Oh, turn it on. Just so you know, if you tried to you can't use the blender until the lid's on and closed all the way. So until it's in that lock position, it won't work. So then I just turn it on to smoothie, push start, and it'll go ahead for 1 minute. It's pre-programmed at a nice high speed. I'll move away so you can hear me. So that's gonna work its thing over there, and we'll come out of the sound volume there. So you can make soups in the blender. You can make like homemade soup right from scratch, raw vegetable and everything. Put your butternut squash in there, put your sweet potato, do carrots, whatever. It'll cook it all for you. You can also make amazing dips, like homemade dips. I make a nacho cheese sauce in there that's so good. Roasted red pepper and walnut dip, which is so good. Do hummus, make homemade peanut butter. The almond milk, there's an alternative milk setting I was telling you about. So you literally just put in, you pre-soak your almonds, put in 1 cup of the almonds, you put in 5 cups of water, some agave syrup, some vanilla extract, and just a smidge of salt. And it does 5 minutes of blending, and then you strain it. It comes with a really great straining bag. So the smoothie is done, so it's not so noisy in here now. There's also jam settings, so you can make homemade jams. Look at how nice and pretty that is now too. It's gonna taste delicious. It has its own wash cycle, which I absolutely love. Who doesn't want an appliance in their kitchen that washes itself? So there are so many great things on here. Heated puree, sauce, jam, soup, grind. I use it as my coffee grinder. I'll just turn this off now. And yeah, like I said, it's fantastic. So you would have seen other videos in the last couple of days with the blender, but I wanted to share that with you just as I was making my own fruit smoothie. So hope you're having a great day. Bye.